The Raising of Lazarus was painted by Vincent Van Gogh in 1890. Here we have Mary with her arms out wide with shock and excitement. She can't believe it. Martha is much more reserved. But in a curious twist, Van Gogh has painted himself as Lazarus. See these ginger whiskers? Here he is coming up from the tomb. Why? Well, Vincent Van Gogh had a life of turmoil. He felt like a failure at everything. He only sold one painting in his whole life. He said he hoped for the day when his paintings would be worth more than the paint tubes he painted them from. His depression reached such horrendous levels that one day he walked out into an open wheat field and he shot himself, dead at the age of 37. When I look into this painting, I feel he painted himself as Lazarus because he longed to be raised from the living death that had engulfed him. But then I began to have questions. Something's wrong with this painting. Something's missing. Then it struck me. Vincent Van Gogh had painted The Raising of Lazarus, but he left Jesus out of the picture. I find it tragic and telling that Van Gogh said, "I can very well do without God, both in my life and in my painting." Van Gogh based this work on that of Rembrandt. So what did Rembrandt's Lazarus look like? In this Rembrandt, we see Mary with exactly the same pose. But there's one glaring difference between the two paintings, and sadly, between the two artists. Rembrandt placed Jesus right in the heart of his painting, but Van Gogh cropped him out. The Bible says, "Whoever has the Son has life. Whoever does not have the Son does not have life." The key message for all of us going through a tough time is this: whoever has Jesus has everything. Whoever doesn't have Jesus has nothing.